And welcome back. We're where we left off the last time. Europa Universalis 4 in our chill game is the Ottomans, where we're fighting the Empire. The Empire is losing, but we're fighting the Empire. And we're fighting the Empire for basically Hungary. Hey, Baden, you want to leave the war? No, not yet. The other one, Strasbourg. Strasbourg, you want to leave the war? Yes. Subjects in their rebellions. You're still too big, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Got a couple opposition units, or people in Africa. We got Songhai, Ethiopia, Adal, or Adron, Kilowa that are a bit too big, Congo, for example. But we got most of Africa otherwise under our control. Most of it, literally by peacefully asking them if they want to join the great and glorious Ottoman Empire. Because we're playing a chill game as the Ottomans, and diplo power when you have islets is incredibly powerful. I mean, I fully occupy the Austrians, so even though I doubt I've fought, no, they're not, because the war has been so short. They're not willing to surrender yet, even though we have them fully occupied. Okay. It is but a matter of time. They will surrender. Looks like we're gonna have to push more troops back into Saxony as they start to liberate Saxony. Saxony is technically the war leader, so should probably be mean to them more mean to Saxons. We'll see if the British continue to attempt to relieve the Saxon capital. No, I still think this is a chill game. So if it wasn't a chill game and I wanted to go real aggro on Europe, we'd be probably vassalizing all these little miners, but no, right now we're just taking the treasury. Whenever we defeat them to get them out of the war. And to give us a decently long truce. Oh, and there's Portugal. We might actually be a little bit more mean to Portugal. Portugal is probably the next major hurdle to take down in the war once we get Austria out of the war. Once we're done in the Empire, we'll probably divert a lot of troops to go around down into Portuguese Maghreb. Raided a French fort. Liberated a different French fort. Ah, yes, I can see the Austrian forces responding to my troops marching north. Yes. Run away, Austrians. Run away. Oh, these are all bad. These are all bad. Though, 6 military is not that bad. Definitely have works. Could be 0-0-0. Incredibly unlikely, but could be. I mean, everyone pile in. Even if we don't win, it will be expensive for the British. Mission fulfilled? Oh, address deferment. The hunted fleet is back over in the Western Mediterranean, that makes sense. British defeat. I'm not sure how far they're gonna run, so... Far enough, that looks of it. Land shoot. Please exit the war without your treasury. Okay, I think the guys we had in Landshut are going to go on the go around and deal with Portuguese Maghreb. I'd prefer if you walked the other way around, thank you. Might actually have this guy's dealing with the Hungarians running amok in Syria first. Can I address the vermin again? Yes. Oh, the British have been busy. It's surprisingly been a Euro 4 and British Empire this game. Siege of Varanad? Okay, so they've taken one of our forts down. That's fine. It's mildly annoying, but it's fine. Wait, let's not take one thing of the fort while the guys are marching east. Siege of Durlach. Another miner we can kick out of the war. Baden, please hand over your war operations and treasury. And send your troops home, please. Okay, more troops we can liberate for eastward action. So, teeing up for the 30 Years' War, already beginning. With it already devastated Europe from me invading Austria, yeah. Austria, are you willing to negotiate yet? No. Getting closer. maybe something a depleted unit and it's not the best idea, but we did it. Still looks like we're going to win. And then Doherty. Okay, let's influence the nation. And in theory, when the war ends, we'll be able to offer them alliance and then follow it up with vassalization. Austrians, you really negotiate yet? Oh, like another 20 months at the current rate. Year or so. We're probably gonna get the British to leave before then, at this rate. Though the British leaving might make them more willing to negotiate, so that's only a bad thing. Siege of Laborde. Let's march you down into Portugal. Rest of the brigade, rest of the units are still on target or currently sieging something. Oh, we almost have printing press. Developed enough in enough places. Siege of Lorraine. Destruction of a fairly large British unit. Oh yeah, the British are now open to negotiations. Yeah, the British are really open to negotiations. Okay. Siege of Caen. Okay, I think we're about what we're gonna get with the British. So, war reparations, entire treasury? Not quite the entire treasury, but enough for the treasury. 13,000 ducats transferred to our side, and no longer a British hostile force operating. So soon Lorraine will be able to be negotiated. Actually, Lorraine's a subject. Never mind. So we're now down to Portugal, Austria, and Saxony as people we need to negotiate with. Is Lorraine your subject? Lorraine is your subject. So that's why they're not 100% and why they're not willing to negotiate with us. Lorraine hasn't fallen yet. You know what? I authorize her to support. Blow that fortress up quicker, please. Okay, waiting for Lorraine to fall. Moving into Portugal to intimidate the Portuguese. Actually, what do we want negotiating with the Portuguese, to be fair? Probably release of... Yeah, something like that. That's expensive, but at least that's going to free up a bunch of people. I'm surprised we're not able to make them... Oh, I suppose it might be trimming Morocco from the list because Morocco is over 100 war score. That might make sense. In which case we got Marrakesh and these guys, which are probably worth freeing. One of them is probably able to be double vassalized. I'm not sure if both will be. Metz has fallen, which probably means the Austrians are now willing to negotiate. Yeah, 99% war score. And this is what they're willing to negotiate for, what I'm asking for right now. Liberate all 3 subjects. Okay, you're black flagged, which is fine. I mean, Battle Fleet has transports, so worst case scenario I can ferry troops across from north to south. Yeah, so what, there's like just the Hungarians at this point? Hungarian colonial forces or something? Portuguese, Hungarian, a little bit Hungarians. Portuguese, basically. Saxons are running around actually about the same in Hungary. But yeah, tiny little stacks. Nothing that can realistically put up much of a fight. About the destruction of the Hungarian force, or we're gonna have to chase them down. Slight withdrawal. We're not sure where they're shattering to yet. Embrace the printing press. First, let's spend a little bit admin. Okay, it was more than a little bit of admin, but it'll work. Hello, Twitch. Sorry for the slow response. Been mainly focused on, well, the European war we've got going on here. Hello. Oh, there's the Hungarians. So they're going to go back with the game for a moment. We got a guy making sure they don't retake Saxony. Had a guy doing the same in Hungary, but I forgot what he did with him. It's apparently not there anymore. Oh, this guy will basically serve that purpose as well, so it's not too much of an issue. Key separatists. Yeah, don't let the Iraqi separatists get out of control. Let's position this fleet in preparation to transport our guys out of Portugal into North Africa. Oh, this is the Ottomans, so a chill Ottoman game is lobby. A lot of this has actually just been achieved through diplomatic things, so it's just been basically politely asking them, hey, do you want to join the Empire? And the might of the Ottoman Empire makes them agree. I'm heading around to after the war. I'll show you basically how that works as we start to diplomatize some of the people we liberated. Yeah, I'm not quite good enough to do Mehmet's ambition. The deadline, for example, is do it all by 1500. And this is a chill game, so yeah, we haven't done that. Was not that quick. Okay, the Portuguese will probably be willing to give me what I want after we siege the two grubby forts. But yeah, if you want to play, it's a pretty interesting challenge trying to do Mehmet's Ambition. I haven't got quite the right tempo to do it in previous games. I have done, I think I've done the Big Blue Blob before. I think I have also done the Form Rome one. I might have done that as Britain. Or maybe that was France, I'm not sure. One of the two. Montferrat. Okay, we'll pull them back. Actually, let's pick up more troops from Portugal. Siege of Fez, okay. I have all my generals. In fact, I have one more general than I should have. Because army shrunk a bit. Yeah, armed forces, or forces shrunk a bit. Okay, he's landed. Move. Pick them up. Okay, the electors have elected Austria. Good old weak Austria. So I think we're gonna have a pretty heavy bit of negotiation here the moment this fort falls. Be this tick, it could be the month from now. Actually, this month will probably speed the game up a little bit. Here, maximum number of monarch points. Opponent's war score cost. Nice. Flexible negotiator. Oh, they're gonna still let me walk across the strait because we basically control the strait. Okay. It's fair. That works. Or are we going to all the difficulty of bridging our troops so we can just control the strait? Getting close to finishing achievements. Great for you. What? I forget how many I have done. Might have half of them done. Nowhere near finishing them all. Wish you good luck in the more insane ones. I think the most difficult one that I attempted to do recently was the pirate one. Well, the pirate starts are pretty hard. Oh, there's a fort falling. Demands exceed war score. You're not willing to go... Well, I suppose you've got colonies, and you're probably adding your colonies to your score for what you want. Okay. Well, we're not going to go running out of those colonies. So, we'll have to probably tune back our demands then. Okay, give me Fez and the Pirate Nation and a bunch of your money. Cool. Not what I wanted, but it'll work. Egyptian coastline? Yeah, Egyptian coastline's a good place to put them. Inner Turmoil. I don't remember which one Inner Turmoil is offhand. Only did 5 achievements this year, as I wasn't playing the first 3 months. Oof. Well, I hope you've been enjoying all the achievements you've tried. Looks like you got 5 done, which is arguably probably more than I've done. I've been playing other games. One of the reasons we're doing the Chill Ottoman game is to refresh myself in the mechanics of EU4, as I find it's a good one for practicing mechanic-wise. Okay. Okay, something changed that caused the peace offer cost for a lot of the Hungarian stuff to went down. So I'll just take the rest of Hungary. That works for me. And break you up some. Oh, Inner Turmoil is as the Isles. Yeah, I know the country we're talking about. It's the puppet to, or the vassal kingdom to Scotland. Yeah, have 20 non-island provinces in less than 100 years, basically. Okay. Oh, less than 66 years. Yeah, that would be reasonably difficult. Okay, we've got to assimilate Hungary, into the Derbyshire. Well, that's they can wait. And obviously we can't break the Habsburgs yet, because we just got a peace treaty with them all. Now we do a lot of fun diplomacy. So, just offered alliance to Florence. You'll notice that they're small enough that they'll accept an offer of vassalization, so we'll turn around as soon as a month passes and offer them vassalization. I gotta be a little bit careful about some of these guys are probably... Yeah, don't ally Urbino until we've vassalized Florence, because we consider each other rivals. From the February, you become a vassal. Finished in 1485 with 28 mainland provinces, but yeah, the stars are... Yeah, a lot of the vassal starts are hard. Do not begrudge you that. Oh, I forgot about Parma. Should be the relations with Parma. Brought you to Islet. Assign someone to relations with Parma. Parma signing because Parma looks like they're already on Ottoman Islet, even though they're not yet. Yeah, I've played. I've tried to do some stuff in England area before. So if you're anywhere in the British Isles, the English want you, and usually you without you, which is also very hard about it. So the Twitch I was talking about, his game is the Isles. I think the last time I was on the receiving end of English aggression in Great Britain, I'd actually started off as Gotland pirates, and I'd grabbed a Irish province off of them so I could try to move into the New World. And oh, the English really wanted that province. Did already... Yeah, Hungarian Islet. Hungarian Islet. You'll come around to it at some point. Not quite yet. Oh, these guys are almost there. describe the relations to these guys. Don't know what happened to that wrong, but England had 50k in 1480. Yeah, don't underestimate the British's capacity to generate forces out of thin air. Normally can 1-for-1 them if they have a shitty ruler. Yeah. Well, what can happen is because they have a shitty ruler that sometimes they don't keep it for very long. And then they don't have a bad one anymore. Which is very surprising when you weren't expecting it. Actually, let's focus on the one that's farther away first. So you offer military access. Once he's back, plus 5 days, we will do offer for vassalization, followed by becoming an island. So I suppose I should go around to make sure that all the guys... Okay, so that's why you're taking attrition. That's why you're taking attrition. Make sure the guys that are places are not taking attrition, because we probably want our manpower pulled back. Oh, and we have our extension. Whoops. Yeah, we'll agree to that. At least as the Ottomans, I got a bunch of coring cost reductions, so coring's going real quick. Yeah, minor inconvenience. Oh, we can speed up the speed a little bit here. Hold it back up to speed 4. Darn. Okay, so Parma's gonna get delayed because Parma is in the religious war, which just fired up. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to add Parma to Great and Glorious Unity that we've got going on here. Were you either of you on board? No. Well, no. The member of the Empire is making you too big. Member of the Empire making you too big. You're probably too far away because you're too deep into it. Apparently not. Eh. We'll double check once the overextension's gone. They might be to coming one with the ever-expanding Ottoman Empire. Well, I suppose at some point we need to go for the Kievan cores on Lithuania. Nations fell out of Ethiopia. Yeah, because you're in the Ridley War, we can't do it to you. Off vacillation here in 25. Yeah, bring the diplomat back, because while they're at war, we can't vassalize them. Must be at peace. Yeah. Greek Kiev, and Parma. Parma can't because they're in a war. Gujarat, we gotta get bigger to get Gujarat. Yeah. Yeah, we're not gonna quite get enough with just the trust. Because otherwise we just trade the trust in for it now. Though we might not be able to do it because I've probably got Ottoman diplomatic reputation decreased due to... Oops, this guy. You go taking that guy, you go taking that guy. Due to the cores we're generating. If that's the case, that might have just fixed it a bit. Down to 32%, it's not that bad. Okay, now they're on board. Okay, you are involved in the war because you are the minor to Bohemia, who has conquered or has unified with their other personal union. Okay. Which does mean when we get a free diplomat, we can go after you next for a big reconquista. And because it's illegal recon, no one's here to save you. Okay. Well, looking at the time, I think this is a good time to put in a part break. So if you're watching on YouTube, there will be another part up tomorrow, because I'm going to record 3 more parts in this stream. If you're watching on Twitch, this is where I'm basically going to take the mid-stream break to go make another cup of tea. So I'll be back after making another cup of tea. So with that, I wish you all the best of luck and a good time. Catch you all in the next part. Bye for now.